I wonder where this leads.
Proceed, brother.
I'll need one of those costumes to get through. Psst! Hey! Over here! Now that I look the part, let's knock.
Show me your token, brother.
A token? Don't you know who I am?
No, that's the point of tokens. Show me your token.
What token?
Show the token or stay out. I don't have all night.
Oh, I must have forgotten it in my other robe.
No token, no entry.
Huh? Another statuette from the Tomb of Kiosk. Seems like every member of this brotherhood has one. He'll be knocked out for a while, but tied up, just in case. Dr. Finney is part of this conspiracy. That explains a few things. Like why they tried to lock me up in the mental hospital. The note he wrote was a trap.
Show me your token, brother. Welcome, Brother Ra. The meeting will begin soon.
The belly of the beast. I should look for an escape route, just in case. In the meantime, I'll have a little chat with our hooded brothers. Could be a way out if everything goes south. Could be a way out if everything goes south. They all look like the Egyptian gods I saw at the Tomb of Kiosk. Reminds me of that statuette I found in the Maharaja's secretary's office. Looks like the presiding seat at the table. An eye? Huh, I think I know who this seat belongs to. Reminds me of the statuette I found in Fuad's office. The professor told me about this crocodile god. Sebek, maybe? A cat goddess, similar to the drawing I saw in Egypt. Hey, that's my token. So this is my seat. I'd prefer a place closer to that door on the right, though, just in case. Whichever god this is, it's the closest seat to the door. But I won't be able to change it unless he's distracted.
I did my best to defend Abudin. Please, brother.
Deal with the Grandmaster yourself, donkey desert god.
For the 100th time, Set is a mighty jackal, not a donkey. Ah, wise brother Ra, you are my last salvation. Abudin did not fall because of me. It was because of those blasted spies. Defend me before the Grandmaster, please.
All right. But in return, I'll ask you for a favor.
I'll do anything.
You will call a truce with Patrash Pasha and his Bedouins.
How? But they hate my guts. I can't.
No excuses. You'll bargain with them and shower them with gifts.
All right. Blast that Tintin spy and those mangy Bedouins. What would Mummy say if she saw me like this?
I salute you, brother.
I know.
Beg your pardon?
You can't hide anything from me.
Sorry, but I don't understand.
Don't play fool with me. You let the poet go free. Even mad, he knows too much.
Oh, yes. I'll fix that, brother.
Indeed you will. The Grand Master does not forgive failure.
Phew, that was close.
I've heard that Brother Thoth will be unavailable from this meeting onward. Why don't we offer his seat to my good friend Miss Suhi?
Silence, you fool! Saying our names or showing our faces is forbidden.
Oh yes, my apologies.
My dear Ra, there you are. Finally some clever conversation round here.
Why, yes, indeed. It's been a long time since that awfully boring evening at the Major's bungalow, hasn't it?
Though I must admit, tricking that Tintin fool was a delight. He truly believed that I was scared of ghosts.
Well, I think that...
That we should stop using hollow cigars. We know that, dear.
But why don't we...
Why not use tin cans? Cans of anchovies, or tomatoes, or crab. Let me do the thinking, dear Sobek. You just do it with your stomach.
Yes, dear.
Let me do the thinking, dear Sobek. You just do it with your stomach.
Yes, dear.
Beautiful, isn't it? A map of our current operations. I made it myself. Morocco has potential. There are contacts in Baghdad interested in doing business. After the fall of Abudin, we will need a new base near the Red Sea. We use the tomb of Kiosk as a warehouse and headquarters for Cairo. The curse of the Pharaoh keeps the curious away. Now that we have no spies in the military bungalow, we need a replacement. Or silence that meddling major once and for all. The Far East will be a big market if we lose the route to the west.
Do they intend to expand into China? Not if I can help it.
Guy Pajama is the headquarters, as you well know. From here we control all the routes to Asia, east and west.
Zet is absolutely not a donkey, right?
When will the meeting begin?
When Brother Neckbet arrives.
What about the Grand Master? Will he be joining us too?
Why so many questions, Brother Knoom?
I am loyal, I swear it! Kiosk and Guy Pajama.
Then prove it by waiting there until the meeting starts. I'm watching you, always. I'm watching you, always.
Greetings, Brother Ra. Kiosk and Guy Pajama.
Huh? I beg your pardon?
You know, Kiosk and Guy Pajama. It's the password to prove I'm not a spy.
Oh, right. Fear not, my brother.
I have to remember that, just in case.
Have you ever met him, the Grand Master?
Well, never in person, but his reputation precedes him. A real entrepreneur, a true marquis, a villain so grand that no hero will ever match him.
We'll see about that.
Mind if I swap seats?
Why should I?
You'd be sitting closer to the center, and the ones in charge.
Oh, I see, yes. But Brother Horace will never allow it.
I'll take care of that. You just go and change the sigils. So, brother, do you fear there may be spies present tonight?
Why? You have anything to confess?
I just want you to keep up the good work.
I'll be vigilant as always. Never forget that.
Sit! Brothers, except for our leader who was unable to come, we are all present. The session can begin. First, important news. We've gotten rid of the Maharaja of Guy Pajama for good. As we speak, he has lost his reason. Nothing more than stands in the way of... Hello? Yes, security? What? A message from Cairo. Our situation is dire. Our Cairo headquarters has been discovered. Only our leader was able to get away. He's coming here by air. What? Knocked out? Brothers, there is a traitor in our midst. Our rules do not allow us to show our faces, so you will whisper the password to me one by one. And whoever is unable to give it will be executed immediately. You start. Give me the password.
Kiosk and Guy Pajama.
Idiot! Couldn't you have whispered it? Now everyone knows. All right then, I'll go into the next room. You will come in one after the other, and give me the password of our last meeting. Fast!
Next. 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 The last one.
And now, let's take a peek at the faces of the Brotherhood. The Fakir, of course. A Japanese man I've never met before. Mrs. Snowball. So this one must be Mr. Snowball, of course. Colonel Fuad, just as I thought. The Maharaja's secretary. So much for the loyal advisor. What a crew. The only one left is the notorious Grand Huh? Crikey!
Only an imbecile would trip on his own clothes. Oh!
You were saying?
Ah! Stupid robes. Ah! Like I said, imbecile.
Wait! This is ridiculous! I suggest we take off these robes and continue with the chase.
Deal. I'll go first.
Of course. It's only fair.
Now you. Take your time.
All right. Now wait until Hey! That's not fair! Give up! You're done!
The only ones who are done are all those fools. As long as our leader is alive, the Brotherhood will persevere.
Sooner or later, the Grand Master will fall too!
How dare you pronounce his name?
I didn't! That's his title!
I forgot how insufferable you are.
Don't worry, you won't have to see me once you're in jail.
Must you answer back every time?
Absolutely! You're going to pay for all the people you turned mad!
You are going to pay for all the people who've turned mad. You are so naive. No one gets what they deserve. The world's place.
I will never accept something like that!
Ha! That's exactly what the last Maharaja said.
You're despicable! He adored his nephew! And now, because of you, he thinks he's driving in the 24 Hours of Le Mans!
Yes, that was a good one.
Come back here, you coward! Quit now! You've nowhere to run!
You're not the one who decides that.
The palace is filled with guards!
Nothing that a poisoned dart can't fix.
I'll get you, if it's the last thing I do! Where did he go?
An intruder! Get him!
Crumbs!
Surrender! You're trapped! He's too far away.
Crikey, it's locked.
Block his way! What is he? A marathon runner? You can't always scurry off like that, you rat! Slippery little fellow, isn't he?
Another locked door. That's bad.
If we let him get away, they'll kill us. Turn yourself in, and I promise we won't kill you. Who let him in anyway? Surrender! You're trapped! Turn yourself in, and I promise we won't kill you. Surrender! You're trapped! He's too far away. Block his way! What is he? A marathon runner?
You have no way out!
In the name of the law, hands up!
Snowy! You're okay. Oh, my dear friend.
Congratulations, dear friend. You pulled off a masterstroke.
What? But don't you want to arrest me anymore?
We now know that you and your dog are innocent.
The police raided their hideout in Cairo and found a blacklist that included your name.
There was also a plan of this hideout. That's how we discovered.
He's got away again! Oh, after him!
We'll get him, young man.
As soon as we got out, we learned that someone had taken the prince and helped the fakir escape. There was no time to despair. We needed the fastest car to chase down the villains. I got behind the wheel and stepped on the accelerator, determined to stop the Brotherhood once and for all. A few miles further, in the middle of the jungle, I spotted their car. It took me a few more miles to realize that Thompson and Thompson were gone. Who's the driver? Thompson, what do you think? You don't know what to say, huh? Perhaps Thompson has an idea. Friends? Are you here? Friends? They're gone. Surely they got scared. This is not for everyone, even for grown men like them. What a leap! I hope the car holds on. Well, Snowy, Thompson and Thompson left us. We'll have to save the prince on our own. This road is really testing my nerves. can't lose them! I'd never forgive myself if something happened to the prince! Let's see how fast this thing can go! I bet the old Maharaja would have led, which is exactly what we're gonna do! Don't worry, the road looks pretty straight. Snowy, we'll save him, I promise. You know I always keep my word. Still not easy to catch up to them. How hard it is to catch up with such a driver. Tighten your grip. I have to hit the brakes. That driver doesn't seem too worried about dying. Fear not, Snowy. We'll save him, I promise. You know I always keep my word. Let's see how fast this thing can go. I bet the old Maharaja would have burned rubber in this thing. Which is exactly what we're gonna do. If we keep up this pace, we'll definitely catch up to them. This road has to end somewhere.
Let's see how good a driver you are!